King's Country, kingscountry.net. Welcome to a TGIF edition of the Jim King of the Radio Show. Not to be confused with that TV extravaganza, but we will be previewing with some audio samples from this weekend's show, episode number 947, for those of you crazy enough to keep track. So jam-packed day. We got this show, plus we're going to a little concert shoot, me and Suzanne Simmons tonight, my fiancée. We're going to catch up with the Bellamy Brothers. Exclusive concert footage and interview coming soon to the Jim King of the TV and Radio Show. Stay tuned for that. More info, and you get tickets, by the way, right now. HonkyTonkTexas.us. Get you some. And tell them King of the Road sent you.
I'm the King of the Road, baby. I am the King of the Jungle.
King's Country, kingscountry.net. If I may pat myself on the back for just a moment, I've really achieved a work-life balance, I believe. Very nice one since I left the corporate world way back in 2009. Clear Channel Radio. Been doing my own thing from my spare bedroom of my house here in my studio ever since then. It's been sustainable and been a wonderful ride. I still love it. Have no plans to kick it to the curb. No, we're just going to keep on keeping on. Love what I do. You know, Lainey Wilson, she's red hot right now, and she's got a pretty nice work-life balance. Lainey Wilson recently appeared on Broken Record Podcast. Here's what she had to say about work-life balance.
I love people. I love, being around people, and I think that I do get, a lot of my energy from other people, but I also know that, when I need to refill my cup, I had to be by myself. Sitting on my couch or sitting in my front yard with my feet in the grass, feeling the sun and wind on my face. And I'm realizing how important it truly is to make sure that you're not even filling your cup halfway. I mean, you got to fill it to the brim so you can go out and just keep pouring out. Because I love my job, but I always want to make sure that I'm the very best version of myself that I can possibly be.
It was right after senior year, just before the summer disappeared.
King's Country, kingscountry.net. I'm always proud of the episodes that I've been cranking out from my studio here. And for those of you keeping track, episode number 947 is already making its debut here in Southeast Texas. In fact, you can see it in just a few moments on the CW, if you're not watching Channel 6 in the background, because we have a little preview on there. This one is jam-packed. We'll kick it off with Texas country troubadour Josh Ward. He's had 10 number one songs in the Texas Regional Radio Chart. We'll cruise over to Honky Tonk, Texas for that. We're going to go out to Larry's Old Time Trade Days and pay tribute to the late, great Larry Barron and his lovely wife, Brenda, who recently passed. They both became deceased in the last year. Pay tribute to them, introduce you to the new owner, their son, Eric Anderson. We're also going to debut Presley and Taylor's new video. You've seen them before on the Jim King of the Radio Show, TV show. In fact, we're going to zoom off to Nashville and have a little Zoom call with Presley and Taylor, their Royal Highnesses. They cover a song called Leave the Pieces. You might recall that a band called The Wreckers, female duo from mid-2000s, released that in 2006. Christian Walker will be back in the Royal Spotlight. Got some audio samples coming up. Thanks for streaming King's Country. King's Country at kingscountry.net. Welcome to the show, The Jim King Thing. I'm Jim King of the Road. And stay with me for Brad Paisley coming up. Montgomery Gentry, got Cole Swindell with Her Highness Lainey Wilson before you know it. And we're going to preview this weekend's Jim King of the TV show. A little audio sample coming up in just a bit. Time to pay a couple of bills. Oh, looky here. We got a treat for you coming up next. John Fogerty, Bad Moon Rising with Zac Brown Band right after these. Or I'm Not Jim, King of the Road.
Long live the king.
King's Country at kingscountry.net. Jim King of the Radio behind the wheel. I get the honors of doing that on television, too. We've got a jam-packed entertainment extravaganza. Are you surprised? I'm not, because I work hard on this. We're going to close it out this week with Christian Walker. It's been a while since he sat in the big king chair. He's coming by to strum a tune for you. It's a cover of a great pop tune. We'll also have a Zoom call with Presley and Taylor from Nashville. I played the audio just a little while ago if you were with us. We're going to pay tribute to Larry and Brenda Barron, owners of Larry's Old Time Trade Days. They both passed within the last 12 months. Very sad. We'll pay tribute to them and introduce you to the new owner, their son, Eric Anderson. We're going to kick it off with this big cat, Josh Ward, captured live at Honky Tonk, Texas. Hey, get there tonight for the Bellamy Brothers, but here comes Josh.
One man has the power to take you behind the scenes. Jim King of the Road. Jim King of the Road.
What you think about it? Come on, salesman. Let's take 'em down there, old beer joint that I know well. Hell, the train too much to work and too much to finish. Too much to get that long truck out of that old bar ditch. Well, I made enough last week to buy that round or 10. So let's load up the boys and head down to old Black Cat Rig. Down to the hang out, where there ain't no closing time, where the whiskey flows like water and the beer flows like wine. They've had a new song on the jukebox since old Keith with the time. Down at the rain out, hang out, it's a damn good place to hide.
Josh Ward, great to see you here in Honky Tonk, Texas. This place is right up your alley, I think.
Oh yeah, I feel at home here, man.
You're not too far from home.
Oh, not
Montgomery.
just a hop, skip, and a jump through the pines, man.
Have you played in the Golden Triangle before?
Yes, we played a lot down in Beaumont, so it's this is our first time to kind of drift this way. I was telling Darren earlier that first time kind of coming up this way, but probably won't be our last.
Is your home base still Montgomery?
Yes, we're just outside of Montgomery. We're out there in the sticks.
All right. 8 number ones in a row on the Texas Regional Radio Chart. That's got to be a record.
You know, I never thought of ever having number ones. Just being on the radio and getting to play my music in front of people, and you know, I guess the number ones when they come along with it, that's just icing on the cake.
You know what happens when you get 11 number ones in a row?
I have no idea.
You get a crown on top of the cowboy hat.
Well, let's work on it then.
Let me ask you a question. Do we have any hardcore country music fans in here tonight? Do we got George Jones fans in here with us this evening? If you tell me that you love me, I would feel so proud. If you let me hold you, honey, I'd holler out loud. I'll never love another, even if I can. Come to me, baby, I'm a one-woman man. Baby, just hang around. I'll never love another, even if I can. Come to me, baby, I'm a one-woman man. Yeah. I would climb the highest mountain, baby, reaching to the sky. To prove that I love you, I'd jump off and fly. I'd even swim the ocean from shore to shore. To prove that I love you a little bit more. I never love another, even if I can. Come to me, baby, I'm a one-woman man.
Check out Josh Ward on this weekend's Jim King of the TV show. He's kicking the whole shebang off. Episode number 947 for those of you keeping track. And thanks for streaming King's Country, y'all.
Baby, since you left me, there's somebody new.
King's Country at kingscountry.net. I'm Jim King of the radio. I can't wait to get out and about tonight. Me and Suzanne Simmons, my fiancée. We're going to climb in the caddy and cruise over to Honky Tonk, Texas to check out my friends old friends. I've known them for a long time. The Bellamy Brothers. Going to do another exclusive interview on the tour bus tonight, and we're going to videotape a few songs. They'll be coming soon to the Jim King of the TV and radio show, so really looking forward to this. Get your tickets. There may still be some tickets available. Go to honkytonktexas.us. Grab them while you can. Get you some. We'll see you there tonight. I'm sure it's going to sell out. They'll play all their songs, but none bigger than this one, Let Your Love Flow. The Bellamy Brothers on King's Country.
There's a reason for the sunshine sky.
Because you love me.
King's Country at kingscountry.net. I guess most of us have probably heard the controversy surrounding, swirling around Garth Brooks these days. Accusations, rape, possibly. Hate to say that word, connected to Garth, but those are the accusations from a hairdresser, makeup person for Garth and Tricia. Well, during an episode of Inside Studio G, Garth Brooks made comments on the recent accusations made against him. He kept it really brief and didn't say much. You be the judge.
Let's address the elephant in the room, shall we? This thing is on. It's going to happen, and people are telling me it could be up to 2 years. Okay? So my suggestion is we all take a deep breath. We all just kind of settle in, and let's hold hands and take the trip together. Okay? Because it is something that you cannot talk about. It's not. That's all we can say about it. So for those who joined us tonight to hear about that, I bid you a wonderful rest of your night.
I'm gonna light one up and sit right here.
Thanks for streaming King's Country at kingscountry.net, wrapping up a TGIF edition of the Jim King of the Radio Show. Not to be confused with that TV show, a lot like this, but with moving pictures. This is theater of the mind. That's theater in the boob. TV, the boob box. Boob tube. Anyway, have a great weekend. Hope to see you at Honky Tonk, Texas tonight for that dynamic duo, the Bellamy Brothers. May still be a ticket or two still available. You can go to honkytonktexas.us. Check it out for yourself. You know what to do now. Keep it between the ditches. And we'll be covering the concert in case you can't absolutely be there. You'll be able to see a produced segment, a couple of them at least, in the coming weeks of the Jim King of the TV and radio show. Later, Gators. Keep it between the ditches.